This is the LoMax bed cover by Agri-Cover. Its low profile trifold design is exceptionally good looking and an excellent option if you're looking for a new bed cover. 3 years ago, when I started looking for a new bed cover, I looked at many different options, but I ultimately settled on LoMax. Settle is a bad word because this cover is really great. It's very flexible, it's easily removable, and today I'm going to review it for you. Opening the LoMax is as simple as pulling this string and flipping the bed cover up into its trifold position. Then to remove the cover, you pull these safety carabiners off that keep the bed cover from coming off if there is a problem. You take the opening latch and use it to secure the bed cover down as one piece. There are these slots up here that allow that. And if you've got a smaller load and want to stop here and carry a load like this toilet, you can leave the bed cover on, or you pull this string, which undoes the latch, and your cover is off. It's light enough that one person can carry it off the truck, and then you can stow it in your garage. Or if you have the crew cab, you can actually stow it inside the pickup truck. That way, if you're on the go and you decide you need to buy something that will take up your whole bed, you can actually remove the cover, get it out of the way, and you don't even have to drop it off at home. Now, the truck bed cover is 63 inches overall, and linearly, the back seat is just 61 inches. So you've got to stick this in here at an angle, and it is a really tight fit. But it actually does fit, and that's quite simply amazing. 3 years ago, flexibility is what led me to the trifold style design, but durability is what led me to LoMax. Its aluminum construction just looked a lot stouter than other choices' fiberglass design, which just didn't look durable. Now, when I decided I wanted a trifold cover, I started noticing that many I saw on the streets looked tired, worn out, and dirty, just like these examples. The LoMax bed cover has been quite durable, and you can see right here, it looks almost as if it's brand new. The seals are very sharp and clean. They don't look like they've deteriorated much, despite the fact these are also the fold points over here. That's true of the edges as well. The seals really seal up well from the rain and other elements so that my bed can store luggage if I want, but also construction materials, anything else I have in there that might be susceptible to getting wet. Now, one thing I have noticed as it's gotten older is there's a little bit of black here that has worn off. So you can see a little bit of the aluminum now. It doesn't seem to affect its sealing or anything, the strength, anything else. So it's just a little bit of whatever finish they have on it has rubbed off a bit. That is not true of the top. This textured finish is very nice, it's very sharp. It looks exactly the same as it did when it was brand new. And even when my truck, which is white, looks extremely dirty, this bed cover looks like it has no dirt on it. And it's something to do with the finish that LoMax puts on it. Now, I chose the smooth finish. It's not really smooth, but it's just a texture here. There's also a diamond plate finish that looks really nice as well. I just thought this was a little bit easier. It was a hard choice to make when I did it, but I'm real happy with this finish and the way it looks. And on to the flip side, you can see the bed cover has these latches that are operated with this string. They're available on either side of the cover. They open both latches with one hand so that you can open the cover very easily. And one thing you'll notice is that the cover does feel very flimsy at times when you're opening it, especially from one side. I don't think it's actually that flimsy. It's solely because it is single ply aluminum, unlike some other aluminum bed covers on the market that are double ply and maybe have insulation in the middle. I think this is actually a benefit overall because it allows you to take the bed cover off with one person and then to get that bed cover into the cab of the truck. It's much easier than if it was dual ply and a bit heavier. Maybe that foam gets a little wet at times, whatever it may be. Now, the bed cover does have these steel rails that go along. They give it structure. It also has these bumpers here. That way, when you're flipping the bed cover up into space, there's not any rubbing around, and when you're stowing it, it keeps the top of the bed cover looking very nice over time. On the bottom side, there are also these clips. They hold the bed cover into place, and right against the cab on the bed, there is another clip that gives a positive lock to the front of the bed cover. Coming back over here, you can see the seal. This is the back side of the seal that also forms a fold point. It still looks brand new, just like they did on the top of the bed cover. And I will just tell you, these things look magnificent after 3 years, much better than most other bed covers I see on the market. They seal extremely well. They're much cleaner looking, and I'm really happy with them overall. Now moving on, these are the carabiners that I showed you earlier. They're clean, they will function just perfectly still. And over here, here's the latch again, the same sort of spring-loaded latches. Those springs work perfectly all around this bed cover still after 3 years. And then the bed cover is installed with this rail that lays right along the side of your bed rail. It's held on with these 8 C-clamps, 4 on each side. They're solely bolted on. It is a no-drill installation overall, so you're not damaging your truck bed by installing this. And I just checked the torque. Nothing's changed about this installation. It really does fit on there nicely, and it's very safe. I don't have to tighten it up over time. I'll also note there's just some channels bent into your bed, and these clamps fit right into that and hold it on very nicely. Now lastly, we'll talk about these seals. These seals are so important to a bed cover and keeping the water out from the inside. And as I flip this down, you can see just how clean the seals still look. They're still extremely soft. And I flip it back over and then shut it down. You can see on the outside how tight this is all up and down the bed. And you can see why it keeps moisture out of the bed.
Now this is a real-world rain test with the LoMax bed cover, in which I drove about 300 miles in a pretty significant thunderstorm. And as you can see here, it doesn't get a lot worse in terms of long-term rainfall and water on the roadway. Now I've found the LoMax bed cover performs extremely well in the rain. I rarely find water in my bed after short rains, but it does leak some on longer trips. And as you can see here, there is a little bit of water in my bed after this 4 to 5 hour drive in the thunderstorm, but not a lot, and I think LoMax seals pretty darn well overall.
The only real gripe I have with the LoMax bed cover is it doesn't work perfectly with the upper portion of the multi-pro tailgate. You can see when the bed cover is closed, the upper portion will not close. However, if I pull this, pop it up, I can then get it to close and then drop it down pretty easily.
On the flip side, when the full tailgate is closed
and the bed cover is closed, it does work. So it's just something with the angle that the upper portion of the multi-pro tailgate closes at. Overall, LoMax is a top option if you're looking for flexibility, durability, and appearance. It really does excel at all three. And if I was looking to buy another truck bed cover today, I'd be buying the exact same cover. So I think it's one you should consider when you're looking for a truck bed cover.
I'm certainly happy with mine, and I would buy it again. Until next time, thank you for watching.